I know the girls are looking at me, so
Mm-hmm.
gotta make sure I look normal, and
Yeah,
not all
yeah.
like this,
The girls are looking at him.
like that. Right, it'll look like like I'm not just like a complete blob of a person.
Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. Gotcha.
Oh, you just want to do it? You just want to do the whole
Yeah,
intro?
yeah, don't worry about it. I'm Noelle, that's Aaron, this is Yogi, and welcome back. We're so happy you're here.
Welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I happen to be Aaron.
Nope, wrong.
That's maybe Noelle.
I don't like this.
You don't like it? You don't like the bit?
No. Because you did it. You did it 2 times ago. You said, I happen to be Aaron.
Oh, get a load of her. Okay. No, but welcome back to the Work Pals podcast. I'm Aaron.
I'm Noelle. This is Yogi.
Yes, and we're here.
Here we are. Okay. A lot of things on my mind. I feel like I have a lot to talk about today.
We missed you. Are we not going to address the...
You're so right. It has
Are we
been
not gonna-
so long. We also haven't seen each other in a long time.
We haven't seen each other in a long time. Since
Yeah.
the New Year's.
Yes.
That wasn't that long ago.
No, but still. It was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks. It was a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is crazy. I am happy to be back. I honestly have been itching to get back here, but Aaron was sick last weekend, unfortunately.
I was.
So, how are you feeling? Better?
A lot better.
Yeah.
I'm still sick.
Oh, good.
In the head.
Yeah, well, you've always been.
Yes.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Had a little shindig here.
Masquerade party.
Yeah, murder mystery masquerade party. Aaron came fully geared up with ears on and and a little mask. So that was good. What'd you think of it?
10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, I told everybody about it, and everyone was like, "Oh wow, that's a really really cool idea." I had a great time. I think it's so fun. I think more people should do like murder mystery parties.
Here's the thing: is that I feel like I would not say 10 out of 10. Love the people, like really good vibes, had a great time. But my problem was I didn't like how scripted the game was.
Yeah.
So, like, I thought it would be more hands-on. Like, I thought the evidence and stuff that I printed, like, I thought it would instruct me on, like, hide this somewhere. Or this person has to, like, lay dead in the middle of it or something. You know, like, I thought a little more excitement. But I understand why it had to be that way because that's how you figure out who the murderer is.
I think... So then I'll dial back my rating. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And I think if you tweak it a little bit to your liking, like make it less scripted, more room for like people to come up with their own fake answers if they are guilty, more clues like hidden, I think you have an amazing...
True, but if people come up with their own answers, then it's going to be hard to find the guilty person because the guilty person is literally reading their guilty script. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think that it was just where I got the game from. I think I'd have to get a different one next time and like read more about it. I mean, this one had great reviews and honestly, it really was fun. I just didn't realize how much reading would be involved.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Like I did like that everything was laid out so that.
Yeah.
But it was just like you're like, what?
I didn't mind reading, but I have a hard time paying attention to people for that long when they're reading.
Yeah.
So I was just like, who's related? I'm not following. I
think if there was more visual cues on who each person was.
Yeah.
So like, of course there was, but like, I understand why it might be, like, why in the pack it's like, oh, this person wears these ears in this color because it's easier to identify people. Like, especially the names were like the wolf, the stag, the lion.
Yeah.
The swan.
Yeah.
If someone had on wolf ears, someone did bring wolf ears, but
he did. The only person.
I was a furry.
Yeah.
For a night.
And Aaron was the cat.
I was the wolf. Oh, Aaron.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry.
My bad.
Different Aaron.
Shout out other Aaron. And her man, he's so dope. Mike?
Yeah, we love Mike.
Yeah, Mike is like what great 10 out of 10 dope people.
I feel like everybody who who's met him of my friends always says that about him.
Yeah.
Even my parents left and said that about him.
Yeah, he's so dope, bro. And then like I was betrayed when I thought he was the killer. Like when it was him left, and then what's your other friend's name who ended up being the killer?
Kyle.
Yeah. It's like so the whole game, shout out Kyle, I knew it was Kyle.
Yeah, I think we all kind of knew.
Round 2 I knew because Kyle was quiet all of round one, and then round two, the second you announced the killer and like pick the letter.
Oh yeah.
He got super talkative and he made the first accusation right away. And when you had to split into the group, I was like, it's the stag, because he was quiet and then he started.
I was between him and DJ. I forget what DJ's character was. And then at the end, DJ's wife Casey, I was like, when you had to make like your final accusation, I accused her because I was like, wait a minute, she's been super quiet. She happened to like be lovers with the guy that was murdered, and I was like, right? yeah, and like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, wait a minute, she's so quiet that what if she's just sneaking with this and she's gonna be the murderer? Even though I felt like it was Kyle, I was like, I just don't want her to get away with it without me calling her out if it is her. So then I felt bad for accusing her because I was wrong.
Well, last minute, when you started to accuse her and kind of like ask her a lot of questions, it threw me off the scent of Kyle a little bit, and I started like, maybe it's her because she's just been too like under the radar.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this could make sense.
Yeah,
I felt like I had good evidence too. So
yeah.
So yeah, that was our New Year's. Oddly enough, though, a point that I have been waiting weeks to bring up, and I'm so glad we're here because I was so mad at you.
At me?
Yeah, not actually mad, but you know.
Okay.
We played the game. It's 11 o'clock. I'm here. I hear Aaron calling for me. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, oh, I actually have to leave. I'm like, okay, like, and I'm thinking, oh, he has to go to like another New Year's Eve party. That's fine. Like, you know, go, you got to show your face around. No. He's going to leave to go watch, what were you going to watch?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things with a girl.
Yeah.
It's not even midnight.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of this party.
And it wasn't even the funny thing is that like, it wasn't even like a romantic outing.
Are you sure?
I'm dead serious.
Well, that pisses me off even more. You left my house to not even get laid.
I know. That's how I was vague about it.
You thought you were going to.
No. Nope.
Were you in her bed?
Nope.
Couch.
I was on her couch watching Stranger Things.
No legit. Contact?
No contact. It's just a friend of mine. Literally like legit.
You left my house, my party, to go sit on a couch and stare at a TV? That you realize that's messed up. I had a party here.
It's Stranger Things. I couldn't.
It was like, and you came over early, so I was like, was he trying to make up for the fact that he was gonna leave? I just wish you had told me earlier instead of like, we finished the game and he's like, I'm out of here.
Wait,
I was like, whoa.
And you know what? What's messed up is I came back too after.
No, you didn't.
I came back. People were still here. I knocked on the door. Nobody let me in.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's not true at all.
I know it's not.
When I came up to tell you I was leaving too, I could see that you were a little bit upset. I could feel it.
Because it was like, in my mind, it was like, everybody got here, we snacked, we chatted, game time, and then it was like...
And then people had changed into, like, let me paint the picture.
We got comfies, we're going to play games, we're going to chill. Like,
it's almost like after the...
We played Uno.
It's like after the murder mystery part of it, it actually felt like it was just starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... And I felt bad, but I had already made the plans.
Which is crazy, because I had already made the plans with Aaron.
New glasses?
No.
Are those prescription?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Show them in the camera a little bit. Not like, put them closer.
Take them off?
Yeah. Those are dope, right? So, is all's forgiven?
Yeah.
Since I complimented your glasses?
Here's the thing, is like when somebody like irritates me, normally, if I sleep on it, I'm not mad anymore.
What? No, I'm just kidding.
So lucky for you. I've been over
definitely...
it. But that night I just was like, I can't believe he left. He's been so looking forward to this party.
And I did feel bad because I was having so much fun too. And I was at the height of me having fun, but then I knew I was like, oh, I made the plans. Let me try and like not disappoint anybody tonight.
Yeah. And that's fair.
You know?
It's fair. I mean, everybody else was here with me.
Even though the finale was the best person wasn't here with you.
Wait, yeah, what did you think of the Stranger Things finale?
Mid.
I didn't watch.
7 out of 10. You still haven't watched it.
I think I put it on in the background, and honestly, it's just lost me.
Yeah.
I fell off.
Yeah, it was a little bit mid. You fell off.
Yeah.
Everybody falls off.
It was mid. I heard some people loved it, some people hated it.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched Heated Rivalry? Or have you heard about it?
I'm good. I'll pass.
You've heard about it.
I have heard about it. Yeah.
Okay, the only thing I'll say on the matter is I just learned, so it's based off of a book, and I just learned that hockey smut books are like a thing. There's like many of them. I thought this was like the one and only.
Yeah.
No, my friends told me there's a plenty, so I just thought that was interesting.
There's a show called Shoresy, which is on Hulu, and it's a hockey comedy. There's no smut in it. But it's a really funny hockey comedy. Clarify. But I heard that like the guy who worked on a lot of the like writing on Shoresy worked on that show. It's like the dialogue is, or at least the dialogue is really similar. And I was like, oh, that's probably so funny. But then I'm like, I'm all good on watching a smut hockey show.
Well, you know.
So wait, why'd you go to a hockey game? Because now you're all of a sudden into hockey because you're watching Heated Rivalry.
No, like I want to date 2 gay men. No, that's funny to you, but it's not funny to me because that's all I want.
Why? So they can like do your laundry and stuff?
No, I can watch them. But also, you know what?
Yeah, what's up?
I think that if you were really in tune with your masculine self, that you would have no fear in watching the show. I've seen so many videos of men watching it and just being like, oh my God. There's a guy, have you seen the guy on TikTok? He's like, I forget his name, but
he's like super into it?
His name, I forget what his name is, but he always says like, let's get a straight guy's view on the Heated Rivalry. And he takes notes. And he goes over them. I think he might have done the same thing for like Love Island or something.
So I wouldn't watch a regular hockey show. I only watched Shoresy because I saw a clip from it, and it was actually like super funny. I wouldn't watch a regular hockey show.
I know, but you watch what's popular, and this just is like really popular right now. I mean, I really like the show.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
And like during hockey games they fight. They can legally like fight.
Yes.
So in the show, do they be fighting?
No, you don't see very much hockey in the show.
Okay. What are we talking about? Yeah.
But yeah, I did go to a hockey game last weekend because I finished the show and I said I've got to go to more hockey games.
Gotcha.
Every time they started to fight, I was like, they love to touch each other.
Yeah.
Like that's all this is, and I know that's wrong. That's not true by any. Like they were straight up punching each other in the face.
But when you watch a show, do you find that you want to dive into the world of it after?
Not necessarily, no.
Gotcha.
Depends on the
show. When you watched Love Island, you didn't feel like... I think when you watched Love Island, I think we talked about it and you were like, oh, what if I was on a show like that?
Yeah, but I think I also clarified that I would never be on Love Island.
I feel like you also would watch Dahmer and then just go be in a club plotting on people.
I don't think so. I think this was just the smut of it all got to me. Because I don't know, I've watched Gossip Girl and I'm not like, I want to go live in the Upper East Side, whatever. Like, you know. So
you were gooning after.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways. Oh, well, I did want to talk TV anyways.
Yes.
Have you heard of the show Traitors?
Traitors?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Really, really, really good show. Let me tell you what it's about. So, Traitors, it's on Bravo. Is it Bravo? Maybe Bravo. Not sure. Basically, a bunch of celebrities go to this castle. I believe it's in like, I don't know, the middle of this country somewhere. It's a huge castle. Random celebrities from like The Real Housewives, Survivor, different reality TV shows, Big Brother. So like different game shows too. So interesting mix of people. A couple people are assigned to be the traitors. They don't know until they get there. Then those people have to act as faithfuls like everybody else. Ooh. And they're all trying to figure out who the traitors are. So, but even the traitors didn't know. Like it's literally a circle. They get tapped on the shoulder while everybody's blindfolded.
And they become a traitor.
And they're the traitor. Each night, the traitors get to meet late at night and pick somebody from the group to murder.
I love this. This sounds like an amazing show.
So we as the audience know who the traitors are.
Yes.
Which is fun. I also think it would be a cool experience to not know who they are because then we also are like, oh my gosh, wait, was that sketchy? Are they a traitor? Yeah,
and too? We're like...
Yeah, but it's I like this perspective.
Okay.
So, they have to be very strategic in who they kill because, if they might want to kill their best friend because they're like, oh, well, he wouldn't kill her off. So like, it's not him, whatever type of thing. So this season is different because they also had a secret traitor. So we didn't know who it was and the other traitors didn't know who it was.
Wow.
Nobody knew who it was.
Yes.
So, spoiler alerts now. So, the Traitors are doing really well, I think. And Donna Kelsey, Travis's mom or whatever,
Yep.
She was on the Traitors. And it's like, she's so cute, but everybody was suspicious of her from the start because they're like, she would be such a good traitor. Mm-hmm. And they do a lot of challenges though. Like they had to like carry people. Like it's hard, and she's she's not old, but like she's one of the older people there.
Yes.
So I felt like that was a lot of strain for her. But it turns out every night they murder somebody, the next day they have a round table where the whole group gets together and discusses who they think is a traitor. They come to a vote. Whoever is voted out gets up because they're voted out and reveals if they were a faithful or a traitor. So they've already sent home, I think, 2 people. Then they send home Donna Kelsey.
Yes.
She gets up there and she's like, "You got a traitor!" She was the secret traitor, which like so fun, but I wish she was in it longer because I was like, oh, I loved the idea of a secret traitor.
I might have to watch this. That sounds like a good show.
It's so good. And like these are celebrity, like the housewives' personalities, like their personalities are so interesting.
Because you remember when we used to play Among Us at work during COVID?
I did? Oh, you guys did. I didn't, yeah.
That's what pretty much it is. Oh. There's 2 traitors, there's like 10 people. Everyone's doing tasks, but like you're secretly going around trying to murder people and then argue your case on why it wasn't you. Yeah.
You should watch last season first.
Okay. And I don't know anything about it, so for me it'll be like,
yeah,
like to see who wins. Okay.
Such a good show. Wait, I think there was one more show I want to talk about. Oh no, there is one more thing I wanted to talk about though.
What is it?
Zach Bryan got married. Do you know who that is? He's like a country singer or something.
I've heard his name.
He got married recently, I think on like New Year's maybe, to a girl who looks exactly like his ex-girlfriend.
Whoa.
And she is part of like Barstool Sports. So like.
Oh, that was that's the chick,
Brianna.
Right? Yeah.
So I just think, what's your perspective on that? Like, what is your perspective on even dating somebody immediately after that looks so identical to the person you dated before? Like, you have a type, but...
So if you date a blonde, you gotta mix it up and have a brunette in between your
next
blonde?
No, it's not even that. It's that their facial features are so similar. You might, like, in pictures, it's hard to figure out who is who.
I think you got a type.
Okay.
It's just like, people are gonna... There's gonna be comments, right? Like, if you date someone who looks a lot like your ex, that's...
Yeah.
Is it bad, though?
No. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I think you just have a type. I just think it's because they're on social media and things like that it's like people are like, this is weird.
Yeah, I think he just has a type. Yeah.
But also like when him and Brianna broke up, remember she was like, a lot of accusations.
Okay, put yourself in the girl's shoe.
His wife?
Yeah, his wife. Okay. You're dating a guy and you find out you like, because all girls ask like, oh, let me see a picture of your ex. Girls just, I feel like that's something that girls want to ask. Have you ever asked that?
I have. I don't anymore because I don't want to know.
Because in case she's a bombshell.
Yeah.
Okay. But imagine he turns the camera around to show you a picture of her. And not only does she look like you, but she looks like a little bit better than you.
I'd be upset.
How do you feel?
I'd be upset.
What do you say to him?
I mean, I would be like, oh, she's pretty.
You're not going to point out the fact, like, she looks just like me?
Maybe. But I also, like, I don't know. First of all, I feel like I would never be in that situation.
Why?
Because I can't even recognize what myself looks like. You think I'm going to confuse somebody else for me?
You said I'm a new person in the mirror every single day.
But also in this situation, his wife, okay, I don't mean this in a mean way at all, but she's beautiful. So I don't think she has anything to be upset about.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
why did you preface it like you were going to insult her?
No, I didn't want to insult Brianna by making it seem like I was
she's
like...
better looking than...
Yeah, I didn't want it to be like that. I just like his new girl's really pretty, so I don't think she should feel threatened in any way, especially because they broke up on pretty bad terms. I don't think they're going to be talking.
Nah. Huh. Like, how would I feel if I started dating a girl and then I saw her ex and he looked a lot like me?
Yeah.
Even though, like, this might be controversial, but, like, me as a black guy, sometimes a handful of us just be kind of looking alike. Like low
You said it,
key,
not me.
like low key. The only thing that separates us is like our height and our weight.
I mean, sometimes, I mean, it's facial features. Like,
Sometimes, but sometimes it's literally just like, oh, that guy's heavier and that guy's shorter or taller. But a lot of black guys we look alike. Like there's a lot of guys I see and I'm like, oh, he could literally be my cousin, or he just looks a lot like me. So if a girl turned her phone around and like her ex just looked like me, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I did have a girl who I was trying to talk to who I really 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 liked, like really 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 liked, and then she had insulted me one time. Me and her were hanging out, and she was really honest. She's just an honest person, and she goes, "Yeah, you wouldn't really typically be what I'd go for." Like she goes, like if I walked in a room, like you wouldn't be the second or like first or second person I would go for. You'd be like the third.
Wait, she should have kept that to herself.
And I really felt like she's like, I'm just being honest. And I really felt like, oh, wow, like that was.
You shouldn't be that honest.
Yeah, I was like, and I didn't say anything, but I was like, what? It stuck with me because I'm still
Yeah.
remembering it now. And then, we stopped talking because it didn't work out. We weren't really compatible. But then she started dating a guy right after, and he looks so like he literally just looks like me.
So you are her type.
Yeah, but like it must have been like just something about
Maybe she
me
just
was a
wanted to
little
give
bit.
your ego a little hit.
Which is maybe I get like
I don't know. That's just a crazy thing to say if you're
I would
actually
never.
interested in somebody, because it's like, I'm telling you basically that one day I'll see past you and be like, I was never even attracted to him. Like,
Yeah.
weird.
But
Very
you know
weird.
what? This is why I respect it. I think she was being honest, and a lot of people think that way, but they just don't say it.
Yeah, but I think it's okay to not say
I think it's okay to not say it too.
it.
PSA, public service announcement, don't say it.
It's okay to
Yeah.
sometimes keep your thoughts in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For our friendship segment today,
Yeah.
I'm curious. So I was just reading something about trios, like trio
Ooh.
friendships.
Oh.
How do you think trio friendships work? Do you feel like there's one person who's in control of the trio? Like,
Yeah.
have you ever been in a trio friendship? This sounds very weird, I know,
Yeah.
but like, just what are your thoughts?
It also sounds really like nefarious. Like there's a trio, but then one person's like pulling the strings.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
there's always the evil one.
Where are we gonna go to eat? And he's like in the background, like pizza, manipulating pizza, and we go and get pizza. I'm trying to remember what they say. Like, is it trios that there's always an issue, but then even numbers always work? Like a duo, there's never any problems. A trio, there's always the odd man out.
Really?
Like it's like an odds even thing. So like if there's four friends, they like there's never any problems, because if two of you aren't getting along or you have a disagreement, you kind of just swap pairs.
Okay.
But like if there's a trio and two of you aren't getting along, one has to pick a side.
Have you experienced this yourself?
No, guy like I feel like guy friend groups like trios are fine, but it is weird when you hang out without the trio, like one of the people there, you know.
Yeah.
But no, it's normally fine. I actually think guys, there's more issues in bigger groups, because it's really everyone wants to throw their weight around and like make a decision, and a lot of times you guys can't come to a decision because everybody has an opinion and nobody's willing to just be like, no, I don't care. It's like this person okay, so for example, I'm in a 5-person friend group. Sometimes it's 4, and then sometimes
sometimes you don't like one of them.
No, one of them is always not available, so it's always
okay.
like 4. But like,
really, it's a 5.
Really,
because if he was available, he would be there.
Yes, we can never decide what to eat because 3 of us are always on buffet timing. Let's go to the buffet, and then 2 of them never on buffet timing. One is so tired of the buffet he might unfriend us, I think, because he's done. He does not like the buffet anymore. And then the other one never has an opinion, and so the one who never wants to go to the buffet, we feel bad because we don't want to always force him to go to the buffet, even though we have majority rules. And then like
this is a crazy conversation.
Is it?
I don't know. Like, I've just heard the word buffet so many times.
Well, we've been to the buffet so many times. Literally, like when we go, what are we gonna go eat? He goes, anything but the buffet. And we always just end up at the buffet, and he's just there, like not enjoying himself. Yeah, and so like I don't know. But back to what you're saying, I think trios aren't good because there's always gonna be an odd man out. There's always gonna be a person who, and then like
Okay.
when you're gonna have to pick a side. If you're like the one who's never in the argument, you're gonna have to pick a side. For sure, you're gonna have to pick a side when two of them don't get along or you don't get like.
Disagree.
We're like, yeah,
I'm in a 3-person friendship.
yes.
Have been for 15 years. I don't know, maybe
Ooh,
longer.
what?
Like, yeah.
Okay, no problems.
No, like we have problems.
Mm-hmm.
But there are like if two of us are in an argument, that third person is neutral. And that's what we have going for us.
Oh.
This has never been even a discussion amongst us.
Listening.
It's that like we've never chatted and been like that person stays neutral. It's like, it's just it always comes to that. Like if the two of them are like butting heads about something, it's like I might chime in and just be like, "Oh, well, from their perspective this," but I'm not picking a side. I'm not going to be mad at somebody just because this friend is mad at that. Like, because there's only 3 of us. We can't risk that.
Yeah, you can't risk that. There's not enough numbers.
And also, we've been friends for so long. It's like we already know we're going to be friends forever. So, like, like any argument is going to be worked out eventually. You just have to get past this little hiccup.
Wow.
So, yeah, there have been times where each of us has argued with each other, but I don't think like the two of us aren't going to go and talk poorly about the other any other person.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
Sure.
2 people in the trio are having an issue. You're the neutral person, but you just strongly agree with one of them, and the other one you know they're wrong.
Okay.
You're staying neutral.
I'm staying neutral because like if I agree that she was wrong, but it wasn't me that got upset to begin with. So I feel like instead it's like, okay, we hang out then the 2 of us, and also that, well, we'll get back to that. We hang out the 2 of us, and I'll say to her like, well, I think what she's saying makes sense because blah 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 blah. And instead of making it where like when you're arguing and you say things kind of mean or whatever, harsh, I try to get her to understand more so where the other person is coming from. So there's a way to do it without actually picking sides, though. Because then when the other friend comes to me, I'm not going to be like talking shit. It's more so just like, that makes sense.
Okay, hypothetically then.
Yeah.
They're at odds.
Yeah.
You pick the neutral position, but you know one is wrong. And then one of them invites you somewhere. You arrive, assuming she invited the other one, and then you realize like, oh, she excluded her.
We that's what I was going to say. We don't feel it, or I don't, and I assume the both of them, we don't feel any type of way if it's just 2 of us.
Sure. If it's not because there's conflict. I think it's very different if there's
I don't know.
Just 2 of you, or just like the group is limited because someone was purposely left out because there's conflict between 2 people. So just say we're in a 3-person group. You're having issues with the other person, but me and you are still cool. And then you're doing something at your house and you don't invite the other one. I show up and then I go, oh, where's so-and-so? You go, no, I didn't tell her. Because there's a conflict. So now I've already...
Yeah, but she knows there's a conflict. Why?
By me being there, I kind of like chose a side.
No, because you could still leave and go hang out with her next.
Yeah, but then she goes, oh, you guys did this without me?
I guess it just depends on like...
the maturity of the group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like, again, I've never really had this type of issue in the group. Like, I think, did I one time have it where a friend wasn't getting along with another friend, and we just told him, it's just like, squash it, bro, or fight him. I don't, like, figure it out. Like, you like either figure it out, because we're not gonna be like playing these little games with each other and like avoiding this like, no, just literally figure it out, squash it. You guys don't have to get along. That's why we're a group. You could be in the same place and not talk to each other because there's an issue. I think you're mature. I am too.
Sometimes.
But like, I think we're like mature people. I wish we were immature, because maybe like our opinions would be really bad. I
mean, they might be really bad to some people.
Yeah, like they're like, nah.
You know?
Yeah.
They might be like, the fact that you're even arguing is immature.
Yeah, nah. People argue, bro.
I mean, I also am in a friend group of 5 people. My other friend group.
Oh, yeah.
And we all live in different states, so it's different.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna argue. We're just happy when we're able to get together, you know. But like in our group chat, like we're never gonna argue over text, especially now.
No, yeah. And I like bigger groups too, because I feel feel like in a trio, in a 3-man, you a 3-man, does a 3-man sound crazy?
It sounds inappropriate, but I don't know if it
Nah,
is.
it's not. In a 3-man, it's like you. I feel like it's hard. Like you're not always splitting off, but in a duo, a lot of times they're splitting off because like you have different interests. So like one of my friends is really into photography right now. I'm super into photography right now. So me and him will hit each other up. And so if I want to go take pictures, I'm hitting him up out of the group. I'm not gonna hit the whole group up because not everyone's gonna want to come. If I'm playing certain video games, there's another one who's into the exact video games I'm into. So I'll hit him up. Yo, I'm online. There's another one that same thing, and then there's another one who's like, we call him Batman because we can never get a hold of his schedule or like what he's at or what he's doing. But like he's always there when there's group stuff. But I don't think I've one-on-one ever like done anything with him, even though we have a lot of the same interests.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I think this is just the beauty of friendship is that like you have something that connects you to each of these people, but like as a group, it also just happens to work out really nicely too.
Okay. Never any friction with any guy group friends. Anytime I'm like friends like with a couple girls who are also friends with each other, always issues. Not with me and them, but like there's always some like
I mean, girls can always talk.
There's always some issue. And I'm just a random guy in like an adjacent friend. Like I'm not directly like super in the friend group. I'm just always like adjacent because I probably like work with them or I know them from somewhere. And it's like when I'm observing that, I'm like, oh, this is just petty.
Yeah.
Like, because they'll be nice to the girl while she's right there. And then it's like when she's gone, they're like, actually, every single life choice she ever made was wrong. So, like, that's why her man cheated on her.
I get that. I honestly think it's such a, like, girl thing growing up to just, like, that's how you connect with other girls as you kind of talk. It doesn't always need to be negative. Like, that's what I will say.
Yeah.
But I think I've genuinely, like, moved out of that phase of my life, like, within the last couple of years. Because I'm not interested in talking badly about my friends. Because if they've made it to this stage in my life, why would they be here if they weren't my friend that I like?
Facts. Yeah.
So, yeah. But no, I agree. Girls can be very petty and very mean.
Yeah.
But I do think eventually they mature and grow out of it.
I hope so.
I mean, and if they don't, that's fine.
Yeah, that's just them.
I mean, yeah, that's just them. But like, people are going to get irritated eventually if all you want to do is talk shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family.
Yes, send the video. Help us. We're almost at 100.
100 followers on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah, so let's get that to 1,000.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Oh, and on that note, we out.